also your dream to help change the face of Hollywood?
I want to be a part of the movement to help change the face of the world, to help change the face of this country, my city, my country, my state, my country, the world. You know what I mean? And so, in that sense, I wouldn't say Hollywood. You know what I mean? I would say the world itself in general.
You're doing that through art?
No, not necessarily through art. I have like a number of foundations. I work like very actively, like on the ground in peace building here. So no, I spend most of my time doing that. So no, not necessarily.
Cecil has a lot of tough choices to make about his job, about his family. Could you, Forrest, ever see yourself giving your own children that kind of tough love that he gave his?
It's a different generational shift. You know, parenting, it could be the end of your life or something, you know?
Yeah.
Things have shifted, and now like the youth is a little different, and I think it's good so that they have their individual voices, but they're still moving forward.
Speaking of Emmett Till was a big part of this storyline. He motivated the son, David's character, to go out and start to basically help the revolution along. How do you think that
I went around discussing things as Trayvon Martin's mother is going around to try to bring the dialogue forward so that we can make decisions that let us know we must like say what we feel and we must stand up for something. And then once we stand up for it and we affirm who we are, then we have to take steps towards it. And I think this film is trying to say that in order to deal with social injustice, you can deal with it in many different ways. There are many ways, not necessarily always in the brightest, loudest way. Sometimes it may be like writing a note. Sometimes it may be like taking a boss aside and saying, can I talk to you in private? Sometimes it may be, you know, saying, I'm not gonna go there. Or at other times it could be in the Occupy Wall Street movement, or what's going on with Trayvon Martin, in the marches, or in the marches that's about to happen, you know, to Washington to remind us that we all need to move towards that promise that we were always, you know, we were given in the beginning, which is freedom and liberty for all, you know, and a right to a good life.
We heard a lot about Terrence Howard's makeout scene with Oprah, but you also get to kiss Oprah as well. Like, what was that like for you, and did you have to run that by your wife first?
Oh, no, Oprah, like, it was funny because Oprah sent a thing and said, thank you, Keisha, you know, and she like me, no, she knew, I had already told her that those are the scenes and it's acting, it's intimacy and stuff, and we really worked on like trying to keep our intimacy together so that we were really able to put real intimacy and love on the screen and stuff, and I think that's important. It's another one of those subversive acts, as we talk about, as Martin Luther King talked about with my character. But to see different people of different races, different colors, in this case a black couple, is showing the intimacy and the love and the depth of the love and intimacy, and what you'll go to keep that alive, no matter with all the problems, not when we make mistakes, but at the core it's love. It's very important. I think me and Oprah were trying to make sure that message came across.
Anybody from the dead, like who would you visit?
Oh man, like who's living? Someone who's living.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, somebody who's living. Oh, go that way.
Another fun, like when you're with your friends and family.
I don't do that, so I don't. You know, I can only speak to that from the point of view of when I was growing up. There was a poem by Paul Laurence Dunbar, I think it was.